Alright, today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I hit pro rank. Yes, I finally hit pro rank after a lot of grinding and time spent. It was the last day of the season, like there's only a few hours left, so I barely hit pro rank in time. And today I'm going to be showing you guys the very last game that got me to pro rank. Let's get into it. Alright, round number 1, the draft is Pearl, Piper, and Pierce versus Mina, Angelo, and 8-Bit. I'm on the Mina, and this game, it was like, I think it was like EU, because I had really bad delay, and if you're on Mina, like, that delay is really bad. And basically here, I low-key just go up and sell round 1, because I just, yeah, you can see I died, and our 8-Bit falls later, and then that leaves our Angelo in a 1v3, which is not ideal. And here I'm just gonna, I'm gonna be speeding things up this video, because, like, I'm not trying to make you guys suffer through us just like playing passive, just like shooting like at the back of the map behind walls and stuff. So here the Angelo is actually in the top left corner, kind of doing like 1v2. She gets a kill, but unfortunately, even though we had a 3v2, our 8-Bit dies. But here Piper has hypercharge, so it's not looking good, but luckily she just jumps into the gas and then she's forced to take the jump pad, but just get an easy kill. Unfortunately, our Angelo dies. Pearl has hyper super. I barely get my own super in time and barely kill her. It's a secure game too. And then here, obviously, just sitting in the back of the map, just firing at each other until right here is the end game. I try to go for a play, use my super. I'm about to get my 4K off, but the Piper shoots me from across the map. Pierce has hyper, and then all three of them have infinite health, so 3v2, it's easier for the enemy team to take game 1. Alright, so for round 2, I low-key make the same mistake, and I go a little bit too aggro here, and I die again, and the Angelo also dies, so it's low-key looking like the exact same start as last game, which is not good. Then our 8-Bit goes down because it's 1v3. Here, we're just sitting, I'm just thinking of itself, I have to play really passive, and hopefully my team can do something, because we can't do anything with delay. Luckily, our Angelo, we have the whole 8-Bit set up, and the Angelo was able to literally one-shot Pierce, which I didn't think was possible. So that just leaves us to a 3v2, wait for end game. We're just farming super, just killing them. Easy 3v2. Then knockout round 3, we have the 8-Bit set up, so it's looking pretty decent as long as none of us die. And here the Angelo hits another amazing tap, and also one tap the Piper with shield gear, which is insane. 8-Bit sets up a super, uses hypercharge. Everyone's spamming the buttons. I force the Pierce out. This leaves us to a 3v2 with Angelo hits a nice shot, and that secures us. Round 2. Alright, hopping to round 3, it's basically for all the marbles. It's either now or nothing. So I'm really nervous right now. I like really want this pro rank, so I have to kind of lock in. I'm gonna show the entirety of round 3 because it's like my last like round to pro. So here, 8-Bit, it's like hitting some nice shots. The Angelo's just gonna heal up. Where honestly, all of us are playing really passive because we don't want to make any mistakes. The 8-Bit hits a good clip, so I'm trying to like go up, kind of force them out of the bushes. Because if we get control, then like it's like basically kind of over if we have like really good control. The Pierce is low. Fortunately, our Angelo goes down, so now we're in a 2v3. So like here, honestly, kind of we both know that our best hopes of winning are to reach till the end game, especially because 7 minutes, it's hard to push up on an open map without the smoke. So I was almost close to getting the bushes, but fortunately I didn't. But me and the 8-Bit were able to pinch out the Pearl, who was caught lacking, so now it's a 2v2, so it's looking much more winnable. 8-Bit sets up the turrets, which was a little early, but it was still fine, because now it's endgame where the smoke is coming in. So now here I have like a few seconds until my gadget, so I'm just waiting for my gadget to be ready. Gadget, the Piper doesn't even jump, so they're all saving their hypercharge and stuff for next round. So game 1 goes to us. So now we really want to win this game, because if we lose, it'll be like double match point, which is a lot of pressure, and no one wants that. Anyways, here I'm just gonna go up the right side, try to juke some shots, but it's obviously hard with delay. Our Angelo is kind of getting backed up by the Pearl. He's doing a good shot. Good job hitting shots. Piper is forced to use her jump, but she kind of creates like a third lane. Our Angelo hits an insane shot to kill the Piper, so now it's a 3v2. Now we just have to not overheat. The Angelo hits what I thought was a definitive shot to kill the Piper. It turns out she's 1. Angelo jumps in, which is a crucial mistake because the Piper lives literally 1 HP, and the Angelo goes down, and I'm not able to finish the kill here, so it's a 2v2. Pearl breaks the wall, and I get poisoned by the pearl shot, and I barely live. I survive on 137 HP, so I was a little bit lucky there. But 8-bit has the left wall, and I'm here. I'm waiting for my gadget again. It has like 4 seconds, so I just really hope this 8-bit just locks in here. So 8-bit hits a good clip. I force the Piper to super. The Pearl gets her. The 8-bit dies. I use my 3k. I heal from the Piper. I'm one shot. Luckily, the Pearl dies to the smoke. That secures round 3. We get the set, and I get pro rank from that. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. This was just my last game to pro in the future. I'm going to show you guys a few games I played past pro that I recorded. So I'm going to show you guys how I actually got even higher up the leaderboard in pro. But if you enjoyed, make sure to comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.